What have been the most efficient methods for improving court procedures and efficiency? What other methods would you suggest? Courts are no different than any other government organization. I mean, I'm sorry, government is not efficient. Right? In no way has anything the government ever shown up and made things more efficient. Right? I don't know what procedure government has ever stepped in, created a rule, and said this has been improved. Right? I mean, that's the reality of it. I mean, government is something that, as the consent of the governed, we agree to, but inherently courts are inefficient. Right? And inherently, when you have a court setting and you have litigation, you have two opposing parties, whether it be prosecutor and defense or a plaintiff and a defendant, you have two people that couldn't come to agreement on their own, and now they're asking a third party to step in. Right? The efficient thing is for people to just find a way to compromise and get along. The problem I have with this question is inherently the whole justice system is based around this idea that there are two sides, somebody is wronged, and saying this person doesn't want to make it right, whether it's criminal, civil, family, and so on. Now here's the bigger problem, right? And that's where we run afoul of the Constitution, which is due process, right? Because due process, right, is something that allows somebody to make sure that their rights are protected, right, and they have their fair day in court. However, if justice is blind, you don't know if the person looking for due process, right, has a valid claim or not. So, and there's a saying in the law, justice delayed is justice denied, right? So one person's true earnest effort at due process and getting justice for themselves, if it's a ruse and they're just hiding behind legal tactics, now they delayed for the case for the other party who's looking for justice as well, right? And so the problem I have is, there's fundamentally, every court has to follow the rights, has to follow the law, has to follow the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of Texas. And when you're talking about improving things, I feel like you run in danger of trampling on the rights of an individual who has those rights protected, right? This is, the legal system, right, is what as many is called as a horrible legal system, but the best one in the world, okay? I mean, there are rights, there are things about our legal system that's absolutely wonderful, and I truly believe that. I feel like we provide justice in the United States more so than other countries, but the reality is there is no perfect system, and there's always, and then when you throw the fact that the government is the one that's running it, you're talking about inefficiency by its very creation. So, anyways, I guess that's my answer.